Have you heard about the new app? Well, apparently it is absolutely fab. However, I have no info about it. Are you wondering why am I shortening my words? Am I being too lazy today? Well, not really. In English, we have some words that are shortened and that are spoken by many of English native speakers. So what are these words and how to use them? Well, that's what we are going to learn in today's lesson. Hello everyone, you're with me Niharika and welcome back to a new lesson. Well, in today's lesson, we are going to have a look at some shortened slang words. Now remember, these words are not abbreviations or acronyms. These are regular words that we use in English. However, they are shortened and hence they are called as shortened slang words. Many people do get confused when people use these words in a conversation. So which are these words and how to use them correctly is what we're gonna learn. So the very first word that I have for you today is admin. Now, have you heard this before? I need to check with my admin department. So what exactly admin is? Well, it's the word administration. Well, it's one of the most important departments for an organization. So many people do not end up using that I need to check with the administration department. It's just too long to use it in your conversation. So people cut it short and they use the word admin. Well, I need to check with my admin department. Okay? Moving on to another word that I have for you is app. Well, yes. It is very much in. Have you downloaded the new app? I love this app. Oh my god, this app is amazing. So what exactly is app? Well, app is a shortened slang word for application. Yes, these days we love downloading applications, but rather than saying the whole word, we end up saying app. It sounds nice, right? So the next time someone else is using it and probably you didn't know what exactly it meant, well, that's for you, application. Moving on to the third slang word, which is fab. This app is absolutely fab. So fab is actually fabulous. Yes, people are too lazy to describe something as fabulous. They like using the word fab. Oh, wow, your dress is fab. Wow, you look fab. Okay, so fab is fabulous. So maybe you found something which is so attractive and wonderful and you would like to describe it, then you can use the word fab. It's absolutely fab. Moving on to the next one. Hey, can you help me with some info? Well, what is info? Well, info stands for information. I'm sorry, I can't help you with that info. So info, if you are confused what it actually meant, well, that's for you, it's information. So when you need some information from a certain department or from a certain person, you can always use the slang word info. They will get it. Yes, info is for information. The next one, intro. Do you need my intro? Well, intro is introduction. So if the next time you have to introduce yourself, you can say, well, I need to give an intro. So intro is actually the shortened word for the word introduction. Okay? Moving on to the next one. Well, my cousin had to go to a rehab because he was addicted to drugs. Now, rehab it stands for rehabilitation center. Yes, rehabilitation center is quite a long word or a term, so people end up using the shortened form of it, which is a rehab. So if you take too many drugs, there will be a point that you would need to go to a rehab. Okay, so rehab is rehabilitation center. Okay, moving on to the next one, which is Coke. Well, here I am not talking about the pop soda or like Coca-Cola. Well, Coke is a shortened word for the word cocaine, the drugs, yes. So when you are talking about, say, a rehab center, so you can say that, oh, he was addicted to Coke, and that's exactly the reason why he had to go to a rehab. So here when you use the word Coke, it's actually the short form for the word cocaine, okay, which is a drug. All right, moving on to the next one, vocab. Well, I love your vocab. It's important for us as English learners to increase our vocab. So vocab is vocabulary. Yes, it's a short form of the word vocabulary. Have you heard him? His vocab is absolutely amazing. So, vocab stands for vocabulary. So, it's time to add this word in your vocab. The next one, abs. Oh my God, my neighbor is so hot. He has these most amazing abs. So what exactly abs mean? Well, abs are your abdominal muscles. Yes, people who work out and they show off their abs. Well, abs is a short word for abdominal muscles. So you would not end up coming across people who would say that, have you seen his abdominal muscles or his stomach muscles? Nobody would say that. People will usually say that, have you seen his abs? They're just amazing. So abs are abdominal muscles. All right, and then the last word that I have for you is limo. Well, it's my dream car. Yes, limo. Well, limo stands for limousine. So limo is the short form of the word limousine. So the next time you spot a limousine on road, you're like, oh my God, look at that limo. It's just amazing. So limo is limousine. So these are the 10 shortened slang words. Let's just quickly go through them once again. We have admin, which actually is for administration. App, well, it's application. We have fab, it's fabulous. Okay, you're wearing a fabulous dress tonight. Info, could you help me with some info, please? So info is actually information. And then we have intro, which is introduction. And then we have rehab, which stands for rehabilitation center. And then we have Coke. Well, not the soda, but Coke stands for cocaine, the drug. We have vocab. Well, vocab is vocabulary. And then we have abs, which are your abdominal muscles or your stomach muscles. And then the last one is limo, which is a limousine, the amazing car, right? So the next time you come across people who use these shortened words, well, you just know it, what exactly they mean. So don't get confused. You try using them in your vocabulary, and I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Till then, you take care.